is you can. It's like a shift is toggleable.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And they have their own thing, kind of like Valheim, where they got the hunt going on. Where you got all the wildlife coming after you.
Oh, okay, nice.
They got their own thing with the RuneScape mobs coming after you, chasing your ass down.
Walked out in the dragon roared, and I was like, nope, I'll go back in.
And no thanks.
Nope.
Like it won't take this one probably too long to come out of alpha or not alpha beta. It's in early access right now, so it'll probably take it a good, maybe 6 months or so.
Mm-hmm.
So it can just be one on the background. I just wanted to buy it early because I want to put the funding towards it because it's one of the series I enjoy.
What's up, Jeb?
Okay, place is it? Delete.
I mean, just been supporting Jack's games for like the last 20-something years, so,
Mm-hmm.
so you might as well early buy it for this one as well.
Yeah, if you want to talk about how old it is.
To be exact, we've been supporting it for almost 24 years now. Because it came out.
You shut your whore mouth.
Maybe not 24. It'd be 23 because it was like 2002.
Man, I was in like the second grade
early
when that game came out.
2003s. And I'm playing it currently right now on the side. I got me doing some AFK combat training right now. I'm watching.
Dang, son. It is currently 8:09 p.m. for me, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what was it doing here? Oh yeah, it was smelting iron. That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sword, pickaxe.
Nice. Already leveling up.
Yeah, they did it where like kind of like regular RuneScape. Those first like 20-something levels, like go super fast, pretty much. And they start to looks like it starts to slow down at 20, like just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have a hunger bar, okay, and a thirst bar.
It looks like they want you to get to like level 40 as at decently quick pace. That way you can use all the skilling spells, or at least the ones that are available currently.
Uses 8 and 6, so I got 14, 5. Or 6, and 6 is. Or 6, I still got enough to make both. Weapons, stone club, 8 stone and 6 logs. So oh yeah, already starting, Tanner. 99, here I come.
Oh my god. He's on the way.
I get to 92 and be halfway there. Be fine.
I wonder if it's going to still be the same kind of like scaling system. Like if they make 92 like halfway again, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, already got some Valheim feel there with the logs.
Yep. Trees do not cause fall damage to you though. So if a tree falls on it, it doesn't hurt. That's one thing Asmund was complaining about. It's like, make the tree hurt you when it falls.
Do you have a carrying capacity or anything?
think so.
Yep.
It did seem over.
550 of 400.
Okay.
Yep. That's the wrong thing. Hey! The log came back up out of the ground. That log dance.
Oh, we dancing. He dancing.
Pick it up. Damn you.
So they're putting some of the RuneScape quests in there, Dusty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like a couple of RuneScape quests are going to show up in this game. Like he just found the Restless Ghost somewhere. Not sure exactly where on the map. I don't think it's going to have random seeds though, like other games. I think it's going to be from what I can tell, it's either going to be one single map that you play on all the same, or it's going to be like a quest map, like one you do like quests and stuff on, and maybe there's like a separate one for random seeds or something.
Here we go. Yeah, me.
Yeah, yeah. And if you're also curious, just to do a lot of the crafting of
What's
stuff
yours?
is kind of similar. You'll use like flax to like make magic armor, and like cotton and stuff like that, cloth to make and like dragon hide to make range armor, and some kind of metals to make melee armor.
What's this?
Oh, that's the rune S. Like that's the rune S rocks pop out of that, and you can mine the ones that are on the ground. And then once you get a bow and arrow, Dusty, you can actually shoot those rocks out of the little thing that are floating and knock them out of the little floater there. Make it where you can make them mineable.
Floater.
Mm.
What's up, Silver? Hi ho, Silver! Away!
This is where you can play multiplayer too.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it is of 99.
Chicken jockey.
As you see, there's actual there's not a whole lot of stuff you get out of it, but there's quite a bit. I think 40 is like the real
49 is as high as you can see right now.
yeah at the moment.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be probably like RuneScape. There's gonna be like a lot of updates to come.
Yeah. Makes sense. No. No. Bob Dole. Bob Dole.
Dragon Duster?
Do what?
Did you see the dragon yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is
I heard him.
very dangerous of me.
I haven't left the first area yet. So
He hasn't attacked him yet. It's just he's been on the Asmon. He's been flying over him. So I guess it does flybys a little bit. That kind of remind you, like, hey, I'm still here, boy. You gonna fight me?
My leg.
I thought it said you could craft runes here.
No. You just mine runes here.
Oh, okay.
So you just mine runes here, and you have to build an altar and all that. So that's where it does differ a little bit than RuneScape, is you actually have to build the altar. So instead of like going to like the air altar, fire altar, all that, and needing a talisman, it's just you build an altar and you do them all from one altar.
rat. Killed a rat.
You dirty rat.
Hey, she killed a rat?
Then a bunny.
I was like, it was either like a bunny or a kebbit, because I got kebbits in here.
Or it could be
So instead,
Kebbit. Yeah.
so instead of hunting them like you do on RuneScape, you just kill them. Just kill them.
What does it say?
I definitely could see them adding hunting to the game, where like you put up traps and stuff, and maybe get more meat or something out of them.
Look, training dummy. Oh, I didn't let you hit it. Oh, let me pick up the sword. What the hell?
If
Oh,
you had
I
to
seen it.
guess, what is the most memorable block in Minecraft?
Memorable block in Minecraft.
Memorable, yeah.
Hmm.
Like, you know how Pokemon has Pikachu? Well, what does
Yeah.
Minecraft have as the block that everybody knows?
The wooden plank.
I was gonna guess grass,
Like a regular dirt block?
like one with grass on it, though. Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking, too. Because I don't think, like, people know what the diamond looks like, but not like a diamond block. But, like, if I showed somebody a grass block, they would immediately be like, oh, yeah, it's Minecraft.
Yep.
At least in my mind, I think that's, like, on average, the...
We'll need 9 furs to make a new tunic and stuff. Okay, okay, okay.
So you got
I
a
did-
tunic already on there.
Yeah. Bedroll. I need 3. Let's go find another one. Whoa.
I almost died there.
Oh no!
I don't think I can kill a deer. Damn.
No, you won't be able to catch them on this one. They don't have bad AI like they do on Valheim, where you can catch
Shit
them.
my pants. If y'all smell something, I shit myself.
Were you mining down or something?
No, I'm trying to clean up this fucking wall or this cliff face that I've been running down instead of like actually, you know, carefully walking. Okay, there we go. God. Oh boy. Okay. Let's not do that again. It's the icon. What is she playing? Split fiction?
Split fiction. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. There we go. Oh, that was... Okay, that was a little off of where I was trying to end up. How the fuck did I go that low?
Water.
Oh, that's... Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Just drink straight from the source out here.
Drink water straight from the river's teat.
Oh, yep. Dirty water.
Yep.
I'm gonna drink it anyways.
You gotta put it on fire to clean it. I don't know if it even hurts you down here. Does it? Does it take away your?
It's there's some kind of radiation poison or something there.
Mm.
Oh.
See? I don't know what that is.
I'm supposed to use a radiation symbol as the. That's interesting.
It's a symbol.
Over encumbered.
Been watching the Saw movies for the first time. Oh, Scream.
Oh, yeah?
Scream movies. Okay.
Scream? Oh, okay.
Nice. That's what Silver was saying. How do you feel
Thought you
about
were
the
saying that.
Scream movies? No, I've seen the Scream movies. I'm not real big in horror, but I am aware of them. The Saw movies are also like just as bad. They're like the Fast and Furious of the horror movie world. They're just like, why the fuck do y'all keep making movies? It's like, can y'all fucking stop? And now, since like Jenna Ortega is the new hotness, Scream is gonna make like another billion movies. So everybody wants Jenna Ortega in their movie.
Oh yeah.
So the fact they made this similar to other survival-based games and like how things happen make it a lot easier to get right into.
Yeah. I mean, there really hasn't been a survival game that has changed the game, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everything's kind of like, mine this thing, get this object, take these things, craft it from this thing.
I'll come back to it whenever maybe we can play together.
Yep.
Yeah. The only
It's
one...
definitely a lot cleaner and a lot more like interesting, like in the sense of like the way you can like how should I say it? It gives purpose to like actually leveling the skill, and they're just oh I mine, I do
Yeah.
more damage, I get this. Like hey, I unlock new spells while I'm mining to to use enhanced spells on it to like gather more material at
Oh.
a time
Well,
or
fucking sign in. Good lord.
The TV show's actually really good, surprisingly enough. Emma Roberts is really funny in that. If that's the TV show you're talking about, I'm assuming that's the one.
It's my time.
Daytime.
Daytime. I still don't know what to build.
oh yeah.
That's what I was about to ask you. I was like, you got it figured out on what you want to build yet?
Nope. I sure don't.
That's fine. I'm just down in my mine shaft hanging out, so I got my job. Boop. He must be inspired.
Yeah.
He must sense. You must be the marble, feel the marble, date the marble. Oh, shit. Well, that was my torch. Fuck. Let's just go up here. Anything over here? Oh! Yep. Mild panic. Oh, found a spider spawner.
Hell yeah. Infinite string.
I think that's like 2 spawners I found in here now. Ooh, a book. Knockback 1. Lots of bones.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool.
Nice simple one.
Take the bones. Pumpkin seeds. Redstone dust. Go ahead and take that with me. Leave that here. Actually, I need to... there we go. A glass of water joined around.
Okay.
Okay.
Some dirt. There's some dirt. Let's fix this up real quick. Just gonna make a shovel.
Shovel. Oh, we did find bees last time. Don't forget that. So
Oh,
That is a Tanner thing.
that is a Tanner thing. Oh fuck! Missed the jump. Damn it.
I just have to figure out a way to bring him back
Yep.
safely.
How much later did y'all stay on?
Who?
Colin?
Me?
Yeah.
Not that much later, I don't think. I mean, we all
She
got
playing
off
it
about the
yesterday?
same time. Yesterday, no, I was doing universes. That's mine.
We watched Scrubs.
Nice, very nice. Yeah, I still like soccer. Chelsea has kind of blown it in the second half of the season, so I've kind of fell off there. Have a chance to make the Champions League, hopefully. They don't completely fuck up. Scrubs is also a classic, that's for sure. A certified hood classic.
Oh my god!
Becky?
That's funny.
Never fails.
That's funny.
It's so frustrating
Didn't
with
you-
him. It's funny.
Didn't you say that they played It Takes Two not too long ago?
Yeah.
Nice. It's also another good game.
If we can shut the door where you don't have a whole lot of
Very good.
Amanda saying, "Oh my God," in the background.
OKC has the potential home base for the World Cup next year. That is... I don't want to say press X to doubt, but I will press X to doubt there, buddy. If they send a bunch of soccer players to fucking Oklahoma of all states, yikes.
What happened to all this lumber and stuff that they had? Hmm.
Don't ask me. I'm the one that's stealing lumber right now. I say as I dig up these railroad ties. Railroad tracks. At least it's mine now. Yeah, I know for sure the closest stadium is Dallas. I know that because me and my friend Dave have been talking about going to a match next year. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Just to say that we've been to a World Cup, even though the U.S. is hot garbage. We are a shade of our former self, for sure.
We got a bunch of dirt anywhere.
No, I got 18 left here if you want it.
I mean, that'll help. That'll make things a little bit quicker. Because I'm gonna make a little like wheat field right in the center for the villagers that won't have like any fence or nothing around it. That way they can access it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Always thinking of the villagers. How about that?
Gotta plan their stuff out for them,
Yeah, man.
else they won't eat.
Or else they won't eat. Jesus. Just like cats.
And they'll die.
Can villagers die?
I don't know.
From hunger.
Oh.
Maybe.
It's like, is that a thing? I don't know for sure.
I mean, they can die.
Oh yeah,
They can die
absolutely.
from, you know,
I know that.
combat.
I know that for sure. You know how many villagers I killed in my lifetime in game?
Too many.
Yeah, too many to count.
Do we have any dirt that needs to be digged up for like a mountain or something? Like clearing up some
Go for it.
areas?
Oh, if a team were to come here, it wouldn't be. I technically don't even
Just
live
do
in
what you need
Navy
to, and I'll
Just gonna
fix it
dig up
later.
areas.
Fix it later. Oh, can you imagine like the fucking Chilean soccer team being in Oklahoma City? That would be weird. Just a bunch of like 6'8" soccer players that are in Oklahoma City, just hanging out. Gonna be a lot of single mothers that summer.
Man, I had so much lumber, and it's all gone.
What'd you do with all of it?
Wasn't me. I'm telling you. Check
Put it in this
downstairs
box.
in the what do we call that? Not the mine shaft, but the fuck, I forgot the name of it. What we were calling it.
I don't know.
Fire base, whatever. We don't even
base
have
of base.
we don't even have a house built. We just have a bed somewhere that somebody sleeps on.
Me, out in the sand.
Is it out in the sand?
Yep.
Nice.
There's no lumber down here either.
Classic.
I cut a whole bunch of it down before I got off.
You
Pretty
should,
sure.
you know, it'd be cool. You should take like a real life building and try to build it in Minecraft.
Ooh. Hmm.
You should like. I'm trying to think of a good building that's like not ridiculously impossible. You could build like Trout Hall at USAO or some shit. That'd be cool. Something that's memorable. Or like a... I don't know. Not entirely sure. Lapis lazuli. And absolutely no chicken jockeys. Okay. Sure thing. Academy Award winning Jack Black. I'm kidding, he's never won an Academy Award, but still.
What?
No. Pretty sure he hasn't. He's won awards, but not Academy Awards. Weep. Throw that away. Don't need that. You could say multi-platinum recording artist Jack Black, because I'm pretty sure Tenacious D has won some stuff.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're at the final boss of the game over there.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to need to get a new game soon. You need to ask Amanda, what is it like to actually get a game and then play it to completion? Because...
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, man. I've beaten plenty of games.
Yeah,
played them
sure,
to
like
fruition.
15 years ago.
So remember
Why
when we-
everybody digging on my age, man?
I mean, you
So,
are the
also,
oldest
I
of
gotta-
us, so-
Man, I am less than 2 weeks older than Tanner.
Really? Oh, okay. I thought Tanner was like 5 years younger than you.
11 days.
He's saying you look old, Dusty, is what he's saying.
No. I can't tell. Hold on.
So,
Brief break in the action. Is that Saudi Arabia? I can't tell what flag that is. I know that's Tunisia. Or no. Is that Trinidad and Tobago? I'm trying to... Oh, it's... Oh, Saudi Arabia. Okay. All right. Anyway, continue the conversation. I was trying to see what that flag
earlier
was.
this week, I think it was. Earlier this week, I had gone back to the back office where the techs stay,
Yep.
and they like to aggravate the youngest guy, which he was born in like 2002,
Yeah.
and somebody
Yes,
was
they are.
drew his name all over the whiteboard, and then started drawing dicks on it and
Oh,
everything.
nice. Yeah.
So I was standing back there, nobody was in the office, and I was like, I'm gonna draw a dick butt on here.
Oh, nice.
Nobody really probably will know what a dick butt is. Everybody's too young.
Yeah.
And I said, but I'm going to draw it on here because no one's going to expect that I drew it on here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it'll just sow seeds of dissent on everybody because they're going to be like, why did you draw this on here? I didn't draw it. Well, who fucking drew it?
Somebody else drew it. It wasn't me.
So I go back there, and lo and behold, they're arguing over who drew the dick butt.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell
what it
yeah.
was, because some of them didn't know what it was.
Yeah,
Actually, the
yeah.
youngest guy knew what it was. Some of the other guys didn't. Some of the in-between age there.
Yeah.
And I walked back there, and they were like, can you tell what this weird-looking chicken is?
Oh, weird looking chicken.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I was like,
man.
oh, that's a dick butt. And then the young
No,
kid was
you-
like, yeah, I
see,
fucking told
had
you
it-
guys.
had it wrong. You should have been like, yeah, I have no clue what that is. I've seen.
No, I had
You
to.
should've-
They were full-on arguing back
Oh,
there.
okay. Okay.
And
They were taking it too deep.
they were taking it too serious. And I
That's
was like,
funny.
yeah, it's a dick butt. And I was like, I drew it. And the kid fell out of his chair, and
That's.
the other guy was just like yelling at me. He's like, I fucking told you I didn't draw it. You son of a bitch. I
Oh
told you
my
I
God.
didn't draw it.
That's funny.
And the one kid that left the room, and I was like, yeah, I drew it just because I wanted y'all to argue over who drew it.
That is some.
and it
Kaiser
worked.
Soze bullshit right there.
And he was like, it was really funny because we had the conversation of who could have possibly drawn it. And and the young kid was like, well, the only person old enough to know what it was probably Dusty, but he wouldn't draw it on there. He was like,
Yeah.
maybe the other guy knew. I was like, it fucking worked.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was good. I felt complete today.
Yeah. You're
I
like,
felt
I
young.
successfully fucked with
Yeah.
coworkers.
nice. It's kind of hard for me to do that because then misogyny and sexism gets
Oh,
involved.
yeah.
So
Oh.
I have to be careful about what I say and do. There's only like in my department there are 2 other guys.
There's-
Count them, 2
Yeah.
in my department. And just for the record, there's like 30 something people in my department. So I'm like,
Yep.
I can't really get away with a whole lot of random bullshit.
There is one woman in our office, and she is actually one of the coworkers' wives,
Really?
and he's probably one of the worst about everything. So
Nice.
she's
like a
completely
lunatic
used to it.
over
She
here.
joins in on stuff all the time. I think she put big glitter in somebody's toolbox the other day.
Oh my
So
god. Is that glitter in the shape of dicks, I'm assuming?
Yep.
That's- Hell yeah. We love to see it.
But, yeah,
That is
Have some
underwater. I'm gonna leave
decent
that there.
times. They throw firecrackers and everything at each other all
Oh,
the time.
Jesus,
So
okay.
yeah,
He's like ramping it up. So long as no one dies, everything's
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything's on evens, and I need to turn an naughty run.
Silver,
fine.
when our team actually like wins the CONCACAF Gold Cup or some shit, I will start caring about the U.S. soccer team because damn, we suck in games we should be playing or should be winning. Amanda is pissed, by the way.
She is super upset.
Is that her sister that she's playing with?
No, it's her friend down in Austin.
Oh, nice.
He's probably
real bad.
inebriated.
Oh, gotcha.
Most definitely.
Under the influence of something.
And yeah,
Isn't there
Yeah.
like a really big Ren Fair that's near Austin? Or am I just imagining that?
well, there's a big Ren Fair down here right now. Scarborough Fair's going on.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Huh?
Scarborough Fair. I think that was the. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember people posting about that.
We were talking about
Instagram.
maybe going sometime.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I want to go to a Ren Fair this year. I haven't been to one in like 3 years.
We're talking about going in a couple of weeks. If you want to join?
Sick. I will not be drinking though, because if it's one thing I don't like, is being drunk in public. That shit is embarrassing. Learned my lesson in college. Don't want to do that no more.
Yep. So I learned my lesson.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Do it in the private of my own home.
Yeah, do it in the privacy of my own home. Because if I shit myself, I shit myself.
Yeah.
Goodness. I also had like a good point with Sarah too, because I was talking to her about it. I was like, I like drinking maybe like once or twice a week, but it's like I'll have a drink, because anything more than that, it's just the sickness I don't like dealing with. Like just the
Yeah.
It's like I don't
Mhm.
feel good. This sucks, you know. But
Nope. Like, don't like that
Mhm.
hangover feeling anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's like when I was down for nationals. Me and Amanda drank a little bit more than I was I was expecting to, and that next day I was like, "Damn, I feel fucked right now," and I barely drank anything. It's like this sucks. Damn, I need another chest. Holy shit. Well, crap. It's getting kind of crowded down here. Dusty, you said you needed wood?
I got it.
You said you got it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Got the big name manager for nothing. Yeah, didn't we get fucking Botticelli from Chelsea, surprisingly enough? And everybody was like, "Oh shit, US is going to be back on the map." And then they've gone like 0-4. Love that for us, man. I love it when foreigners make a mockery of the US. It's so cool. Makes me sound like I'm a raging patriot, but you know, it is what it is.
So that'd be a good name on a game. The Raging Patriot.
The Raging Patriot? Yeah, that's pretty good. Good name for a gaming group, the Raging Patriots. Even though as soon as they as soon as the Trump administration finds out I'm Native American, they're gonna ship my ass off to El Salvador. So.
And some people might take that, misinterpret that as something else these days too. Right now,
Oh, true. Yeah.
it's like, hey, it's like, oh, it's like, what are they about to do? It's like,
I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think the term patriot is very like, it's misgiving. It's a little,
we have to get a good
little
10,
off.
20 years, and maybe we could use that name again.
Oh God, I don't want to think about that. Just, it just reminds me of the, fuck, what's the thing? In Halo Reach at the very end, where the only objective is survive. That's kind of how I feel. It's like just survive.
Yeah,
That's all you can do right now is just fucking survive.
We're playing
Wow.
real life survival craft right now, boys.
Yeah, we really are. Holy shit. We just have a benefit because we're all white passing. So
We got good jobs.
yeah, we got good
the moment.
jobs, and I'm gonna make sure that I don't fuck around and say or do some shit that gets me fired from said job. So
Yep. Yep.
Don't
Not
want
gonna
that.
f around and find out.
Nope. I am not curious in the slightest whatsoever.
Keep our heads down.
Damn, you gonna make a drawbridge? What the fuck is this?
Oh, Dusty going hand.
I don't know. He's beginning.
You got building inspirations?
He's beginning to believe. He's beginning to believe.
Yep.
His inner Dusty's coming out.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Somebody don't stop him. He's doing the thing. I'm gonna make some more iron. Is there anything that we like need right now?
I figured this just like looked like a mining hole, and I would just leave it like that.
No.
Something.
I need to make coarse dirt. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Is it gravel and dirt is all it is? Or
You said coarse thread?
Dirt.
coarse dirt? Coarse dirt?
Oh,
Was it just
coarse
gravel
dirt.
and, or was it gravel, sand, and dirt?
I cannot remember actually.
You should be able to just type it in. It's dirt and gravel. And
Just
a
dirt gravel.
yeah, diagonals.
I'm gonna go mine some gravel.
There should be plenty downstairs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Boop, boop. Trying to like. Well, let's put that here. Need some sticks. Where's some sticks at? Where's some sticks at? Take some of that.
I mean, you need
Just like maybe a stack or so, because I want to make some torches and some stone pickaxes. Because I save my iron pickaxes for good shit.
there's 48.
You just picked them back up.
No, I didn't. Sorry. Let me finish what I'm doing here.
Give me the
Ugh.
stick. Give me
There
the
you
stick.
go.
Nope, you picked them back up again. You picked them back up again. Throw them and run away. There we go. All right, got them. Thank you.
God, just pick up the sticks, man.
Just
You've
pick
never
up
played
the-
the game?
Pick up the fucking sticks! Oh, he did. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Damn. Beep. 11 iron ingots.
Necessarily like this, but it's going to be what it is, and maybe it'll lead to something else.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Inspired. Get inspired. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. Put that there. Put that in there. I'll take sandstone. That's fine. Take sandstone as my builder block. What is a golden apple for? Poisoning, right?
One for turning undead villagers back into villagers, and the other thing was, I think it's a full heal still, I think, or it's a bonus heal. Or...
Oh, yeah. Lincoln Park is performing at the Champions League final. That's dope. I thought the golden apple was like you could use it against the witch, or like if the witch poisons you or something. Maybe I'm thinking differently.
It still might. I
can't
think it might
remember.
cure poison still. They've changed it up a couple times since back in the day.
Yeah.
So I can't remember. I almost never use it because it's such a limited resource. I'm like, I want to hold on to every single one of them.
Fair.
You can make them.
Fair.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make them too. I just paranoid. You want to hold on to them all.
Mm-hmm. It's
I
the
don't want to use
Dusty
a
dilemma.
resource.
The Dusty dilemma of never wanting to use resources, I say as he is building. It's a baby cow. Whoa, shit. Let's very carefully walk down here. Ow. My legs. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh, that's what I was meaning to build, was a fucking shovel. Jesus Christ. Duh. Stupid. Shovel, please. And I don't have cobblestone because I'm dumb. Okay. What am I doing, brother? What am I doing?
So I'm not sure what else I want to do around this just yet, but I know needs to be a somewhat open garden right here, Dusty, just for the villagers. They'll harvest off this. I need to make a barrel for them too. They need a barrel. Need some barrel mancy over here.
Barrel. You can make barrels in this game? Barrel.
Go barrel.
Barrel. Mmm. Hell yeah.
You gotta like not jump.
Do-do-do-do. Don't. Don't jump, you fuck! Why are you trying to piss her off? She's pregnant. God. Well, Amanda's pregnant. Confirmed. Dusty didn't deny it.
I was thinking it.
Careful what you say. I would not say such things if I were you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, don't tell her I said that. Do not let her know. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, damn it. Ran out of cobblestone. Really? Bitch. Sandstone it is. Beep, beep. This. Boop, boop. Alright, so now I got my little marker here, which is cool. So I don't forget. Weep. Ah, my legs. Need to take my bucket.
Just trying to start simple and then go bigger.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what I'm thinking too. I was like just trying to make simple things for now, and I figure I'll expand on it over
It's
build
like
the village more and more.
I built it and I kind of want to tear it down again.
Oh, don't do that.
So I'm just gonna leave it and I'm gonna go tear something else down
There
and
you
then
go. There you go. That's smart.
and maybe inspiration will get me from there.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm looking at it.
Currently cleaning up this ditch that I have.
We got beetroot. You never told me.
We got beetroot.
I want to make a
Congrats.
beetroot field now. Yeah.
Congrats.
Bears, beats, and Battlestar Galactica.
Bears, beets, big booty women. Got all the bees. Damn Taco is getting fucking blasted right now. Holy shit.
I just don't know what to build.
Build firmly grasp it. Build littering and shit. Oops. Why do I have leaves? Why the fuck am I holding leaves right now?
You love leaves.
I love leaves. These are so cool. The leaf police.
What was the thing that girl would say? He loves something. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I love nachos? Or no, he said that was the quote. He said I made nachos is one.
I mean,
And
so why does the soap have bacon in it?
yeah, who put bacon in the soap? And he said I did it myself.
I think he just said, "I love you."
That's the thing it was. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
It's just
that might be
Yep.
it.
That was it. Dusty knows it.
It's a good show. Richard Horvitz, he's coming to GalaxyCon OKC.
Yeah, I love you, Piggy.
Oh,
Maybe,
yeah.
and then I think there was also tacos as well. I love tacos. Oh, it's been a long time since I watched it.
Bro,
God,
Gurr had a chokehold on every goth and emo girl in high school and middle school.
I have GURB floor mats in my 2002
Do you
Dodge
fucking
out there.
really?
I do.
That's awesome. That is awesome. I remember that was like the shit back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
That and the what was the fucking weird bunny rabbit thing that people would like have a shit ton of? They're like, my eyes are blue because I'm a serial killer or some weird shit. I don't know. It's weird hot topic before they went culture.
Don't know actually.
I'm really showing my
You
age.
said weird rabbit thing, and all I could think was, what was a Happy Tree Friends?
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
that's not the same thing.
It's not it, but
It was like a specifically thing that you would like the rabbit brand that you would only see at
Oh.
Topic half the time. But
Huh.
God, I am way off with my mining tonight. Holy shit! I'm not planning this out whatsoever. Well, sort of, kind of, whatever.
I'm just gonna stay away from the mines.
Yeah, don't come over here. Don't come over
Away
here.
from the mines.
Just because this is I mean, I'm not in the mine. I'm more in the cavern thing that I found. But yeah, it's rough. Okay, should have chopped down more wood, but I didn't. Granite blocks.
Mm.
Dude, I'm really looking forward to GalaxyCon. Honestly, I'm gonna go because there's like at least 2 or 3 people that I'd like to say hello to. I like doing this thing called the Poor Man's Run, where I go on Sunday when nobody gives a shit about buying or selling the passes, and they're just like, fuck it, here's your pass, and they let you in. And you're like, thanks, appreciate it. And then I go in there and I just like hassle all of the vendors. I'm like, hey, you're trying to get rid of all this stuff so you don't have to worry about packing. Hey, I'll buy this off of you for like $10. And they're like, okay, cool, fuck it, I don't want to pack. Anyway. Ugh. I'm also a big old simp for cosplayers, so I will go and visit cosplayers. But everybody knows that already. No
That's understandable.
surprises here. If I'm never talking about cosplay or somebody that cosplays, assume that I'm either dead or a body snatcher got me. So it is what it is.
It's like fine art.
Yeah, it is fine art. They have gained my respect. Will Shatner, yeah.
Wish there was more interesting landscape here.
There's a what?
I wish there was more interesting landscape.
Ah, makes sense.
Make interesting landscape.
You know what?
Turn the land
You
into
know-
something else.
Nope, he left.
No, I can open.
Left.
I left, but I can. Think I can add another world to this one.
Ooh.
Add another world.
Damn, we
Oh,
playing in the
fuck.
multiverse now? What the fuck? The fucking Avengers? Oh, I just remembered the question I was going to ask you earlier, Dusty. What was the last game you finished?
Touche. Cool.
He's having a really...
That
he's digging
is a
into the...
good question.
He's digging into the
That's a
brain
question.
wrinkles for that one.
Chris's game, has he ever finished a game?
So,
I know he has. We've played...
what are you talking about finishing? Like completing a story?
You
or
completed the
100%ing?
story, you saw the credits roll, the story is done, there's no more plot, like, period.
So, I can get out on a technicality, but I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I was going to say Civilization.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That doesn't count, though, because...
It doesn't count, and that's fair.
Well, it would count if you did a scenario.
I would give it like a half credit, maybe.
Man, I
With games
feel
like
so
that, you,
called
like-
out right
You
now.
like have to complete all of it. Like you can't just play Civilization and play like one game and be like, "Oh, I beat the game." No, you got to like play every civ with every leader. And you don't have to win necessarily, but you have to at least put that much time in. Oh, I got a lot.
I'm just looking at my computer games right now. I have to go to.
Is it a Space Pinball? Was the last one that you had?
Oh man.
I might die here. Hold on a second. I'm getting followed.
Oof, baboof, man.
Fuck off, skeleton. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you are being a Mick asshole right now. Alright. Oh, fuck. Hey, fellas. Can we be friends for a second, please? Thank you. Back away. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Oh, I know you're asking what game did I most recent game that I purchased and completed. Not what game did I recently complete. So I'm having to mark some out because I played some older games that don't count.
They don't count. Yes, let them fight. Fight for my entertainment. Yes. Thank you. Free XP. Tanner, what about you? What was the last game that you beat while Dusty's thinking?
Last one I beat.
The only game I can remember finishing without thinking too hard is Life is Strange. That's an okay game. I haven't played it, but I've heard it's okay.
I mean, there's a lot of games that I feel like I could get on a technicality, but I don't want to do that.
Nope.
I'm just trying to think of the last game I played that was actually like had a game and campaign and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
I
a
think that's
single
more of
game.
what I'm considering. Yeah.
Yeah, because I wouldn't count, like, beating Minecraft. You don't really, like... I mean, you can, technically beat Minecraft
Dusty.
by slaying the Ender Dragon, but...
You destroyed my house.
Oh, yep. There was just a bed in it.
Yeah. No.
There was just a bed in it.
All I did was add a
Oh,
bed.
man.
And he just extended the side out of it.
That's funny.
It was definitely shit. It was like,
Okay.
I was about to go hop in a bed to go to make the night rest, and I was like, wait a second. That's funny.
Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to think of, like, what game I beat.
I hate thinking about it, but I'm pretty sure it was the last Borderlands game. Not even Tiny Tina's because I didn't fully finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Borderlands 3, yeah.
Borderlands 3 might have been, or yeah,
Um.
or did pre? No, it was Borderlands 1, 2, pre-sequel, then 3, right? So it would have been Borderlands 3.
Actually,
Yeah.
the one I did last was Baldur's Gate 1.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
wasn't too
can
long ago. Maybe like 2 or so years ago.
Didn't finish Before the Storm. I think I finished the Call of Duty World at War campaign. That one's not bad. I would, even though that one's kind of like Call of Duty doesn't really make like plot-heavy games, or at least they haven't in like 10 years. But
Mhm.
God, what was the last game that I played that I actually beat? I think I'd have to like look.
And then before that, The Witcher. Forgot about The Witcher.
I-
Witcher 3.
Which
Witcher 3 was real good.
Oh my God, that's
I almost beat it. I almost did 2 playthroughs on it.
yeah, Jesus.
I have to
that's
say
a lot of fucking hours.
that I hate you for this.
hate me
Just
or
like, I
hate
still trying to think
Tanner?
of one.
No, I hate you, Olin. It's not Tanner. Tanner can finish his game. He didn't bring it up.
Oh shit! He said no. He just straight up he said no. I hate you, Olin.
Put your shit on me, Ricky Bobby.
Hey man,
I'm
I
working
know.
on another.
Oh, with me.
I know
I
Tanner.
want to go to Stardew Valley come out.
Tanner. Oh, you. Oh shit! I'm getting killed by that zombie. Hey, hello there, fella. What's up? No, I'll count that. Stardew Valley. If you beat Stardew Valley, like credits roll
Yeah.
and.
I don't know. I may have beaten been
Well,
before. I don't know how long ago it came out.
no, the only reason I'm not like digging in on Tanner as hard is because I know he has nothing else like better to do, and he's autistic, so he can nail that shit down. He gets hyper fixated on something, and he's like off to the races. But I know for me and Dusty, we're like we're a little light on the attention span.
I play it for a little bit, and I'm like, okay, let's move to something else.
Yep, that is exactly what happens.
If we come back to this in 10 years, it's okay.
Well, that's the bad thing too. Is like if I play a little bit of something and then I'm like, oh, I'll come back to it, I have to restart it. So I was like, a lot of times, like when I decide to do one, I go through completely.
Yeah, if it's a game that I've started and it's like got a story, but then I come back to it like 6 or 8 months down the road, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to play like all over again because I have no clue what I'm doing.
Sure, there had to have been something else, but I cannot think.
3 and Divinity Original Sin 2, those I can just replay the first like 2 acts like over and over and over and still not beat the game, and I'm just fine. Like the acts are just 1 and 2 acts are just so fun in those games.
That's what Sarah has mentioned about Baldur's Gate is that she's played acts 1 and 2 several times now, and she said I can't finish act 3 because I just don't want the game to end. And I'm like, well, that's I just caved myself in. And I was like, yeah, that's fair. I was like, it's hard to kind of have a game.
I still even seen the ending. Actually, I actually have not spoiled it for myself yet. For Baldur's Gate 3.
I don't really know what the ending does. I mean, I have an idea of like what happens, but I'm not sure how it ends.
Yeah.
I only say that
like
because
you know the
I
things
looked
that exist in the universe.
Yeah. It's like I know things that are there, but it's like I don't know how they resolve. Is I guess what I'm trying to say. Mostly because I'm like, hey, what's the what's the best ending with Lae'zel? Because that's what I want to do. Like,
Yeah. Essentially, I just look for like what gives me the approval rating for these things and the choices that I want.
Yeah.
Like I want to have good ending with such character. Tell me what those choices I need to make while I'm doing them.
Yeah.
And apparently the final patch is coming out pretty soon. And when it does, it's not. They're just gonna do like bug updates to it after that patch, and then after that, once they've completed the bug updates, they'll be essentially done.
Yeah. Well, they just released the Swashbuckler, didn't they?
Oh, okay. So then it must have just came out completely then. So the final patch is out then, huh?
Oh, is that the final patch?
Yeah, actually, it is out. Yeah, man. Yeah, final patch is out. Because actually, patch 7 was supposed to be the final patch, and then they surprised everyone with patch 8.
Disconnected from the server? Hello?
Oh.
Oh, did I kick y'all out of a server?
I don't know.
Nah, it's probably just the server disconnected. It's probably back up.
That's weird.
But reconnect.
Same.
Possibly.
I didn't play it until. Wait, hold on. I gotta read this again.
Give it a second. I'm checking it out real quick.
I just play Infinite Games now. I didn't play Until Dawn, but I watched a full gameplay of it. I'm excited for that movie. Same with Firewatch. Oh, is Firewatch getting a movie? I know about Firewatch, but Firewatch isn't really like a. Well, I don't want to be. Oh shit. Dusty.
Yeah, that was me. 1 second.
Okay, I'm just gonna quit to the menu because I had none of my shit on me.
Oblivion's getting a remake
Yeah, I saw that.
just in time for Sky Oblivion to about to finish.
So I can only have one running at a time. It's fine.
Oh, you're trying to set up another world?
He's fine. It's back. You're good to go.
Oh, okay.
Good to go. Good to go.
Word.
But yeah, it's just funny to me that they're about to do a Oblivion remake right when the other, like the fan made, is about to be complete. It's like
Oh,
it's almost
really?
like they saw the fan made
That's
being
funny.
created, and they're probably like, "Oh shit, we gotta get on this before this one completes."
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now
yeah,
the
yeah.
fan made's almost completed. They went and hired voice actors and everything for it. Like
Wasn't the
they actually hired people to assist with it.
Oh fuck, that reminds me of
It looks
damn
really
it.
good.
Wasn't there a game or something that did that same thing? They noticed like there was a fan. There was like a fan game that was out, and then they're like, "Oh, we need to like release the sequel or release the."
So there was
God, what
RuneScape did
game
it
was
with their
that?
HD package that they were going to go and make their own HD package because the mods on the
Oh, there's
Rune
so
client
many mobs.
That
we're
might
gonna do
be
something about
what
it.
I was thinking of.
And it made a big stir because they're trying to take down the HD client because they want to put out their own HD
Oh yeah,
client.
that might have been it.
And then Jagex back down saying, "You know what? Y'all made a big stink about it." They didn't say it like that, but they said, "You made a big stink about it. We're gonna let y'all keep this one, and then eventually we'll put out our HD package. And when we do, it's gonna replace this. You won't be able to have it on your third-party client. You'll have to use it off the main client."
Yeah, yeah.
But they said until that one releases, y'all can use the third-party client as much as you want on that HD pack.
Okay.
What'd you do, Dusty? You
It's
killed
daylight
us.
again. Yes.
What have you done, Dusty? Did you actually
No,
make
it's
a
back.
world?
Dusty
No,
was
I
trying to
didn't.
kill us.
There's multiple slots, so I can actually maybe start another one and just goof around until I find a decent.
Find your
What?
inspiration.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I play more Wild Rift than League now. Ooh, that's a surprise. I haven't played League in God, fucking year and a half now. I think the last time I played League was on my laptop, and I haven't had my laptop in like almost a
been some
year.
time within a league. And it might continue to be a long time.
Well, I'd like to go back to it and revisit it, but I watched the pros this weekend, and I'm like, I have no clue what that map is. That map looks kind of different.
Mm-hmm. Items that they're building. New characters look crazy.
Yeah, new characters. The map is like it literally changes like every game now, depending on what dragon is available. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they went deeper into did they go deeper in the like the dragons affect the map, or they decided to go dragon is there, but depending on what dragon spawns for the map, it changes the map.
It depending on what dragon spawns changes the map. Like there's a base map that starts, and then when the game like evolves with the dragon or whatever, that's what changes. At least I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to like
Yeah.
look it up or something. Where the hell is this ground floor at? Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. Found it. Okay, cool. I'm at the bottom of this thing. I'm at the bottom of this shit. Draft leagues, you play with draft league teammates around houses.
You know,
Yeah,
Dusty
that makes
actually
sense.
Asm Gold finished he did 3.5 hours of the RuneScape Dragon Wilds and said he's gonna continue playing it, so we'll see.
Nice.
We'll see if the game gets popped or not. It might be a hit. Even in alpha, he's like, for an alpha game, this is a well-polished alpha game. He said, or not alpha, but early access. He says a well-polished early access game. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
all right, that's good to hear. Good to hear.
How long you got left on your download?
Oh, like another hour and a half. So I'm like, I'm gonna do a little bit of RuneScape, or not RuneScape, Skyrim before I go to bed.
Skyrim.
I'm gonna be a little
A little bit of a
trying to
Skyrim
get another
break.
100%, just a little bit of 100%. You know, trying another 100% the game.
Nice.
Actually, I never 100% it. I need to actually 100% it this time. I want to go through actually every single little dungeon in the game and see what kind of story and stuff I can find.
Nice.
Because I've only really done the main story beats.
Hear that, Dusty? That's what happens when you have a plan.
Plan.
Like a plan to beat the game, you know? Not just, play it till you get tired of it.
Well, the
So
thing
now-
is not to min max early on. That way,
not-
that way,
Yeah,
have
don't
something to
do
grow
that.
towards when you get towards the end and say like, oh, hey, I'm already max level by the time I made it to the dragons.
I mean, I'm giving him a lot of shit right now, but I'm currently in the process of trying to get all my Pokemon to like level 30, and that shit is a grind. So
All Pokemons.
that is. I've only got 3 badges, or no, I don't even have 3 badges yet. I hit Lieutenant Surge, and he cleaned up my team, and I was like, all right, that's it, killing you both, and I like just started grinding levels, and I'm like, I'm gonna go in there at like level 30 and kill that bitch, and then I'll go from there. Ooh, Faker collab, waiting in for new Wild Rift season, plat in the current TFT. Oh, I forgot all about TFT. Their little auto battler.
Maybe they also had a card game too. I don't know if that's still going on.
Yeah, they still have it. They're actually making a physical card game, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the same. I think it's the same printing company that does Universus is doing the card game for them, because it's been a big deal for Universus.
I remember when it came out. I played the early and all that, and collected all the cards and everything. But when it came to deck building, I didn't like how it was essentially you built this deck, it counteracts this deck. You built this deck, like everyone. It felt like it was a circle of counter. And I was like, if you met that counter, that was essentially you were lost. There was no strategy you could pull out of your deck to do anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then it turned into people just forfeiting at the beginning of the match because they saw like, oh, you counted this deck. Kind of like in the lane, like people would just automatically surrender in lane.
Yeah, that makes
They're
sense.
doing that in deck building. Except there's no skill you can do to overcome,
I kind of see that with, well, I think it's changed now, but the Pokemon TCG Pocket it's been out for a couple of months. When they finally started like the PvP aspect of it, it was like if this person's playing this deck, then there's no sense in like trying to beat them because they're gonna win.
Yep.
So a lot of people were upset about that, but it is what it is. The growing pains, as we call them.
It's one of the bad things about card games, just in general. Anyway, so that's just that's a hard thing to avoid.
Yep. Especially when the card game is like relatively new. It's like, yeah, you're gonna like kind of like Lorcana. It was very counter this counters this. So if you get into a bad matchup, then you're just fucked, and you got to deal with it. So, but now it's a little bit more competitive, but it's also.
It was one of the things I liked about Pokemon back in the day. Like when Pokemon first started up, you had like 60 card decks. You had a big deck that could have potentially a lot of things in it. So it was like, you could stall someone. You had multiple options you could add into your deck to
I mean,
more people.
Again, people ask me all the time like, why don't I play Magic and like other card games and stuff like that? And it's like, one, it's a money thing, and Universus is one of the like cheaper TCGs to play. But I love the randomness in Universus. Like, there are cards that are really good in the game, and if that card is in the deck, then your opponent has a slightly better chance of beating you. But the randomness is what isn't guaranteed. It's like, if I play this card and I need to pass a 7 and I check a 3, then my turn is over. Like, you can't continuously just barrage your opponent with attacks and like all kinds of stuff like Magic, where once you get something set up, you're like, oh, this game's over. Universus, it's not like that. Like, you can get greedy, like we say, but you will get punished by the deck, because you can be like, oh, and I've had it happen plenty of times too, where I play an attack that costs me, or I say cost, but I have to check a 7 in order for it to succeed. But then when I reveal the top card of my deck, it's a fucking 2, yeah, my turn's over. I can't like
Yeah.
I didn't get an attack off. I didn't get to block anything. I didn't build anything else out. Like, yeah, that's just it. So,
Yep.
but unlike other card games, it's like if a player is, building out a bunch of if their mana pool's really huge and they got like all the nuts, and you know that they're going to beat you in like third or fourth turn. But anyway, I know that Universus is also talking about like I was having a conversation with kind of the big Facebook group earlier about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set coming out, and they were like, do y'all think it's going to be a huge set, or like, do you think it's going to be that popular? And I'm like, I know full grown ass men who are going to immediately start playing the game because of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Because as soon as I tell them, oh, they're coming out with a card game, they're like, oh, I've always wanted to see, the Turtles be in a card game. And I'm like, oh, well, congratulations. And I said, even for people that don't even play the card game, it's going to be a pretty, big collector's thing. I said, because look at Heroes of Exandria. We have people, i.e. Dusty, who don't even play the game, but was like, oh, I
Still
want...
for shaking my head because I knew you were going to call me out at some point.
He was waiting.
I was just waiting.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like you
Just
have...
dogging on me all the night,
No,
man.
I'm just... Hey, I can't... It's... Is it bad if I'm speaking facts? Like, I can't...
I mean, the truth hurts. It do be hurt. It do be hurting.
It do be hurting. I mean, I can't throw stones out of a glass house, so I make that a point because it's like Dusty doesn't even play the game, and granted, the only cards that he wanted were like the character cards and like specific cards that have grog on them. Yeah. But if Exandria was any glimpse into what like that little bubble looks like, Turtles has been around for decades, and the fact that the UVS Games is wanting to go, hey, this IP is so popular, let's use the comic books, let's use the movies, let's use the live action movies. They're like going into all of the properties to, print out cards and stuff for it. And I'm like, that's genius, because you're going to see every facet of the fandom. It's going to be something for everybody.
Yep.
And that was my argument with the Facebook group today. I said, if it doesn't push it into like, top 5 category of popular trading card games, then they're not playing. They're not making their product right. But I don't know. That's just me. Me on my little soapbox. Some people are in the sky is falling era because a lot of the not graphics, the game design has changed recently because a lot of ex-Magic designers have come over, and a lot of the old heads who have been playing the game for 10, 15 years, they're like, oh, this game's going to start becoming more and more like Magic, and if I wanted to do that, I'll just go play Magic. And I'm like, y'all stop bitching, because if it's one thing we've learned from Magic is sustainability. That game has been around for so fucking long, and it's still going. But anyway, it's like y'all can't. It's like even when we get something nice, y'all just can't stop bitching about it. Like, like y'all always gotta find something to be upset about. It's like, come on, man.
All I hear is criticize.
Exactly. And then y'all wonder why we don't have like, nationals and worlds and all these big events and shit. And it's like, yeah, because there's only like 2,000 people tops that play the game worldwide. Like, what do you expect?
No, I ask about it around here all the time, and they're like, oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
That, or, I mean...
They're like, what is that?
Yeah, that's the other answer I get is, what the fuck is Universus? And I'm like, oh, okay, well, never mind. It's like, never mind. Forget that I asked. But they also kind of, like, shot themselves in the foot because they've switched owners several times, so they've gone through rebranding like 14 times. So nobody knows what it's called half the time.
Yeah.
I've been doing all this exploring, and I haven't found a single fucking diamond, by the way. I found the 3 that you pointed out to me, and I have not seen a thing since. Big oof. What time are you having to get up, by the way, Tanner?
Oh, like 5.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna be out here for like another maybe 20 minutes.
Word.
Got to drive to freaking Irving tomorrow.
Irving,
It's
Texas.
about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. Read all this traffic.
Do you get paid for the travel?
Oh yeah,
Nice. Can't beat that.
it's a training thing too. It's just going to training,
Oh, gotcha.
supervisor training, so it's nice and chill. Like it's really easy. It's essentially like a day off, just doing easy training and then coming back.
Train.
Sadly, not early, since
Oh, yeah.
it would be early if it was closer, but since it's so far away, I gotta go through so much traffic at home. It's like it turns into a late day instead of a. It's like, yeah, it's not bad though.
That makes sense. You just gotta. Sometimes I just gotta remind myself and count my blessings, because I'm like, you know what? I don't gotta worry about driving like an hour to work and back, because that shit is dumb.
Yep. It is.
And gas is not getting any cheaper.
Nope. The
Not
normal
any
thing
better
about-
when you get 15 miles or 14 miles to the gallon.
God.
Yep.
I think you might need a new vehicle there, bud.
Nah.
He's like, I'm gonna ride this shit till the wheels fall off. Are you still driving the same one from college? I forgot.
No.
Okay, so you,
Yep.
yeah, y'all got a new vehicle.
I had 2 vehicles since then.
That's right.
Amanda has a new one. I don't have a new one, but
Yeah, you don't.
I think mine's a 2012.
Oh yeah.
I just updated from a 2008 to 28.
Nice.
2008.
28. He's early releasing boys.
He's early releasing.
Got that early release. Well, imagine they did that with vehicles. It's like, hey, I got the 2026
Oh.
model and 2025.
If
Got the early
there,
release model.
yeah, I was gonna say if there was any company that would do that shit, it would be fucking Tesla. I could
Oh, yeah.
definitely see them doing some shit like that. It's like, hey, I know it's 2025, but if you want to drive the 2027 Tesla, whatever, spend
Yep.
$8
Well, get
grand.
your you can get your subscription model too to go with it.
Speaking of which, can we all get on the same page about how Katy Perry is not a fucking astronaut?
I haven't said. I don't know what you're referencing other than the post that you said it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you know about the whole like Blue Origin astronaut bullshit?
I seen memes about it.
Okay. So, Blue Origin is essentially a like Tesla, Musk, Jeff Bezos bullshit, whatever thing. Anyway, the point is, the purpose of it is their mission statement, I should say, now because I'm getting ahead of myself. The mission statement is to figure out a way to benefit the Earth and sustain, what is it? What do they call it? Like long-range sustainability or some bullshit, excuse. Essentially what they're talking about is they want to figure out a way to launch trash into space, like, safely.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's essentially what the whole program is supposed to be about. It's like, how can we
Like
safely...
Futurama.
Yeah, it's like, how can we safely launch trash into space and it doesn't come back into Earth's atmosphere or whatever and kill us? But anyway, instead of actually doing research and doing, scientific findings and doing all the, back-breaking work or whatever, what they've been doing is they're basically taking all of these millionaires, billionaires, celebrities, social media influencers, and launching their ass into space and they're calling them astronauts, and they're like, oh, you can go on this spacewalk and experience the brevity of space and blah blah blah, and every news outlet is reporting that when somebody comes back, they're like, astronaut Katy Perry has landed safely back on Earth, and that kind of thing, and it's like, they're not fucking astronauts. They go past the stratosphere into Earth's orbit. That's not a fucking astronaut. It's just a glorified airplane. It just anyway.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's even funnier.
It's the most tone deaf, asinine thing, and what's made it even worse with this latest mission, quote unquote mission, it was an all female group, but none of them were there's only one pilot, and then the other ones were a clothing designer, a social media Gail King or some shit, who's a talk show host for daytime TV. Then you got Katy Perry, and they're all calling them astronauts, and they're like, oh, the first female-led astronaut for Blue Origin has successfully landed. And I'm like, they're not fucking astronauts. They didn't do the work. But anyway, that's why I made the post of, if she's an astronaut, then I'm a fucking Major League Baseball player because I've sat in the stadium before. It's like, oof.
Yep.
It really just grinds my gears there, buddy. As someone who really wanted to become an astronaut but realized his eyesight was really fucking terrible, yeah, it just makes me mad. Some bullshit.
So I'm thinking of is not like the minor leagues to the major leagues. But imagine if there was one more step below minor leagues, and those people are calling themselves baseball players.
Yeah, it's the amateur level,
even lower than minor leagues. That's
oh yeah, softball players that play out at the rec center or some shit.
Actually, even better, yeah, the ones you have your company baseball team.
Oh my
then
god,
people call themselves baseball
so,
players. Imagine if they're
yeah,
doing that. That's the comparison.
Fair. That's pretty fair. It's just, ugh. If it I guess if anything has made me want to drag out a guillotine more, it's probably that fucking mission. It's the dumbest thing where it's you too can become a quote unquote astronaut as long as you have $5 million to spend on it.
Yep.
But anyway.
Yeah, if you're paying someone to go, you ain't no astronaut.
Yeah. If you're, God, yeah, you're not an astronaut. You did no kind of scientific finding whatsoever, and then for you to come back to Earth amongst all the poor people and go, this is for the betterment of humankind, and the fact that we were a female-led mission, it's bringing hope, and it's encouraging the dreams of little girls everywhere. And it's, no, the fuck it is not. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, let's just discredit all of the actual scientists and previous astronauts, let alone the male and female that were stranded in space for 8 fucking months. Yeah, okay.
It's imagine someone that has a little pond or something behind their house, and they take a little boat out there, and they're messing with algae, and they go, I'm a marine, I'm a marine biologist.
I'm a marine biologist. I dug up some algae in my pond. I'm a marine biologist. That's good. That's good. Oh man. Whew. Had to stop raining there for a second. I was getting lightheaded.
I was just feeling one lightheaded over there from ranting.
It was bringing it's taking the heat off of Dusty, because I still think he's thinking about what game he beat last.
So that's been so quiet.
It's
he's been really
driven me insane.
He's still thinking about it.
I thought Desmond gonna have a list here by now. I was he's gonna come out with a list. I was all right, now you called me out again. I got the list ready. That's what I was expecting.
I mean, that's why I did say to defend him. I can't think of the last game I've played that actually the credits roll and I'm like, damn, that was a good game. I would quite literally have
I feel like there's something and I'm just not thinking of it.
Yeah.
And that kind of drives me a little more insane.
Yeah, it's
okay. I don't feel quite as bad because Borderlands 3 was 2019.
Yeah, which isn't
it wasn't that
long ago. So you're safe on that end.
I was stuck of okay, I haven't finished anything since college.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, you were trying to get away from that as quickly as possible.
Well, then before that was Borderlands. Actually, you could say Borderlands 2. It wasn't that long ago we did a playthrough.
Borderlands 2 was in college. That was 2012, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, no, but we did a replay.
Oh,
That's what I was
replay,
saying.
okay.
Or
I
Borderlands 1.
don't think replays would really count.
Yeah, not in.
I wasn't really counting replays.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've beaten games that I've had, but recent games that I've purchased.
Okay, well, now that I'm thinking about it, hold on. He said not much. Wait, what is it? Hold on. I was disregarding all of my chat. The new season is out now with Alolan Raichu. Oh, Pokemon Unite. I always forget about that game. Pokemon Unite is their League of Legends style thing. That's pretty cool. Let me look through Steam and see if I can find something that's I played and beat. Don't want to count that because that has seasons. That's cycle. Nope. Nope. Replayed that, so that doesn't count. I got the game for you, Dusty. Space Marine 2.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
That was.
I started thinking I had that one. I was not going to say it. I wanted to see how long it was going to take y'all to actually.
Were you? Did you already you already knew?
Because I watched y'all finish it out in there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, they're gonna eventually say it. They're gonna eventually say it. They're gonna eventually say it. They're gonna eventually say it.
Well, I don't know how that escaped me too, because I was literally just talking to Dusty the other day about a new update that came out.
And y'all beat it together.
Yeah, and we beat the campaign together. That's the that's the worst part. We can't even remember that far back. Jesus Christ, someone help us. Oh Lord. No, I definitely want to get on that patch and play through those missions. I think there's at least 2 or 3 missions now that I haven't played.
Yeah.
But that's kind of how I like. If you're gonna make a game that has online multiplayer, online attitude like that, that's how I would go about it. Is just releasing new missions like as time goes on, instead of just like cosmetics or whatever. They're doing it right because they're releasing cosmetics and missions and all kinds of other stuff. I need torches.
Oh,
Oops. Oh. Oop. Nope. Yep. That's gravel. Whoops. Almost suffocated myself. See, we were betrayed by Tanner the whole time. He knew the answer and he didn't even fucking tell us.
Well, I figured you were gonna eventually get it, so I wasn't gonna say like, oh yeah.
Here I am thinking it's 15 years since I beat anything.
Yeah.
Been 15 months maybe.
No, where'd the cart go? I just saw it. Did it fall? Damn, I think it fell. Shit. Le shit. Yep, there it is. Looking right at me. Yeah, fuck. Now, as far as anything past that, though, I cannot remember. I think I haven't beaten a game before Space Marine 2 in a very long time. Piece of slime. Macaroni sounds. Hate fighting slime.
Macaroni sounds, huh?
I mean, yeah, that's what it sounds like. For the most part. Oh, bitch. Serpentine. Ow, bitch. Fuck off. Ow. I got skeletons shooting at me. Oh, ooh. Oh, okay. Yep. That didn't work out like I hoped. Ow, what the fuck? Where'd y'all come from? Bitch. Oh god, I might die here. Hello? Oh, never mind, I'm dead. No! I'm fine. I made it. I survived. I survived. I'm fine. I just fell. I broke my leg.
That's lovely.
Dusty, are you still online?
No, I hopped off.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw you hop
So
on.
gonna look at Goodwill a little bit before I went
That's
to
right.
bed.
I haven't looked at Goodwill yet. I need to see what's on there. I need to see what's on Goodwill. Mario Tennis Power Tour. Oh, there's a Metroid Fusion.
Ooh. There's a Sunset Riders on Genesis.
Oh shit. Word? Oh shit, word? Ew. Ouch. Remove all.
Coming out of Hawaii.
Oh wow. That's gonna be.
It's cheaper to ship from Hawaii than it is to ship from California.
Oh, from Seattle. I'm not surprised by that actually.
California, Seattle, Washington, all of that is still cheaper. It's $1 more to ship than from Texas. Like $15 to ship from Hawaii, and it's $14 ship from Texas.
Jesus.
Gonna put this bit in there.
For the Sunset Riders.
Yeah, it's cartridge only.
That's fine.
But
it's a classic.
I barely outbid that guy. It's one of them. I just put the max amount that I want to pay on there, and I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah.
That's the way that I've found out I'm just going to do it, is I'll just put the max amount I want on there, and if I don't want it with that, then I don't want it with that.
Yeah, that's fair. As opposed to getting sniped at the last second for the 15.
I did manage to catch a, what was it, Earthworm Jim the other day for Super Nintendo, and it was a buy it now, and it was like a penny shipping, and it was really cheap.
Sick.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, yep, grab that. That's why I checked the buy it nows at like 8 or 9 o'clock, because they put new ones on there.
Yeah, yeah. Damn, I am genuinely disgusted at myself, the fact that I have not found any diamonds in this bitch.
You're not far enough down, man.
Guess not. I mean, of course, I've gone in circles like several times at this point, mostly because I'm just putting torches
So
down.
there is, I'm guessing this is, yeah, this is a repro.
For what?
Ruby. It's gotta be.
Is it the one that is on Goodwill?
Yeah, it's $32 right now.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure it's a repro.
It's got a Nintendo card on it, but
Yeah. I mean, you can...
it's got the big chip on it, and I don't think that was the standard for that. And I can almost guarantee you it would be much higher if it was real.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry for Veda and her bottle there.
Oh, is she bringing it in?
Can I hear it? Oh no!
I need torches.
Chrono Trigger. Oh, homebrew. Oh, homebrew repro. Oh,
Homebrew repo. What?
repro. Homebrew and reproduction games.
Mm.
It had Chrono Trigger.
Oh.
And I thought it was, well, it's Chrono Trigger in a box, but I mean, I guess it is a reproduction in a box.
I saw
It's not. It's really clean. Somebody's already got $100 on it.
Hmm. Is that like one of the games you actively look for?
It's a $200 game.
Well, I was gonna say, don't you already have a copy of Chrono Trigger?
Fairly certain I do.
Somewhere?
But always got to look out for a good deal. I mean, there's Turtles in Time.
Turtles in Time.
It's a $40 game. I have that too. I did get it for $4 from Goodwill.
Is that Turtles in Time? Is that the Nintendo or Super Nintendo?
Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo.
TMNT 4.
Yeah. Turtles in Time. Isn't there another one that's not Turtles in Time, but God, I forgot the name of it. I'll have to like look it up or something. It's also on the Super Nintendo because I see it from time to time. Oop, that is water. Whoops. Oops. That's more water. Flip. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ooh.
Oh, it's Super Famicom. Oops.
Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, okay. Nope. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Get pushed down into a hole by a slime. You bastard. Chicken jockey. We need to make a library.
A library? Me?
I said we need to make a library.
On what?
On Minecraft?
Hmm.
So we can level up.
Libraries. Oh yeah, yeah. So we can actually utilize, yeah.
Yeah, because
the
I'm
levels.
at fucking level 30 now, so I need some shit. Time for me to get a diamond pickaxe of unbreaking or some shit. Also, am I thinking of something else? But wasn't there like a mod in Minecraft where you could look up like big hit points or some shit like that? Like it would show it on the map that it'd be like some kind of point of interest or something? Or am I imagining that?
Map. Yeah, there was a map. One that did it. I don't remember what the map was called. It's on most of them though.
There's a
Mario
mod for
RPG.
everything. There's a mod for that.
Whenever they release that Java Factory one, I will be grabbing it. What's my shipping estimate from here? $16.
$16. $16 hairs. Missed that jump. Do 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 do.
So frustrating to me. Super Mario RPG, loose price, $53. Everywhere I go, it's $100.
Yeah. They're real proud of their shit. Those game companies. Well, resell and those kinds of companies. They're proud. I mean, I know they got to make their money's worth and they got bills to pay and all that, but damn, y'all. Can't you help the little guy for once?
I want to play with you. Come here.
Vader wants to play ball with me and not Amanda.
Oh.
Tell me it's time to go to bed. Is it 10 o'clock? Pretty close.
That's pretty close.
9:50. Artemis
Daddy,
just
it's time
headbutt
to
my
go to
foot,
bed,
so
Daddy.
that's how she lets me know if she's not screaming at me. She usually comes over and headbutts my foot. Alright, so that's fine. I have a cookie. Let's just take this back, this back, this back,
Oh,
and
here's a whole bunch of Super Famicom games.
Famicom.
Yeah.
Do you want a copy of Pokemon Crystal for $120?
Is that what you're selling?
No. No, it's just one that I saw.
I can put it next to my copy of Pokemon Crystal. Oh yeah, 117.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was having somebody today. They were wanting to trade me for one of the SPs that I have. It's a 001 model, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, I got Pokemon Red, Pokemon Yellow, and stuff." And I was like, "Yeah, that's cool and all, but I kind of need the money right now." Oh, that is a super fake copy of Pokemon Ruby. Holy shit, that is fake as fuck, buddy.
Yoop, yoop.
Yikes.
Somebody gonna pay $34 plus another $16 shipping. They're gonna pay $50 for it. Think about it online for 20.
Yep. They sure could. They sure could.
I'm gonna hop off here, guys.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the
Yeah,
same
take it easy.
on as well.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Later.
Catch y'all later.
See ya. Alright, well, before I log off, I am going to do this real quick. There. that's for tomorrow. Whew. Okay. I need that. I'll take that with me. Take this with me. Close that, and then I will head back. It is raining. Oh, bitch! What the fuck are you doing down here? You motherfucker. Ain't that about a bitch? I'm poisoned. Oh, wow. Son of a bitch. Creeper. Creeper. Fuck. Ow. Asshole. You son of a bitch. You bastard. Get away from our villager. The fuck? Oh, bitch. Through the tree? God, I'm getting ass whipped out here. Hold on. I'm getting beat up. Safety, bitch. Leave me alone. I don't have a bed. I don't have a bed. Is that a fucking button? Why do we have buttons here? It's a crane! Nice. Ow, bitch! What the fu- Oh, that fucking thing. Oh, I forgot about those. Bitch. Bitch. Damn, that sounded close. Well, I was gonna try to sleep through the night, but kind of can't do that. Not when there's fucking enemies around. And it's fucking raining! Oh, never mind. Yeah, die, bitch. Die, bitch. You have a boat. Nice, nice. Don't see any arrows. Oh, oh, wait a minute. Feathers, nice. I can make arrows. Eventually. What was he doing? Just placing random buttons everywhere? What the hell? Halfway tempted to just take a boat and just go straight that way and see what happens. You know how it goes, man. I love to explore. Oh shit. I am Steve. Oh, is there another, like, big cat? Oh, yep. Cavern right over here. Cool. Right next to home base. Okay. Well, let's just dig this down some, I guess. Shit. Alright, I'll get that little thing done. Little project done there. Boing. Beans. Coal. Dirt block. Boop. Torches. Cool. Nothing in there. Go check on the iron downstairs. I think I will call it good and sign off. Still going? Yep, still going. Cool. Hey, look at that. Points. Get them before they're gone. Not sure what that is, but okay. Flashbang myself. Should have plenty of there. Plenty in there. Boop. Okay. I will end where I started. That was right here in front of the furnaces. And I will call it good there. Dab on them. Until next time.